Okay, folks, let's talk about the awesomeness of ChatGPT. So here I am at chatgpt.com, and just a quick little intro to it. I know I got some videos and other things on there to show you how to use it, but it's always good to see it in real life. So what can I help you with? Well, let's get real simple here. Let's say I want a lesson, okay? I need a lesson plan for, let's say, Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle. Include at least four objectives. Enter. Look what's going to happen here. Just in that quick little thing that I wrote. All right, it's giving me a lesson plan for Bernoulli's principle. All right, its grade level is middle to high school. I got my lesson objectives, my materials that go along with it, my lesson structure, broken down into how long it's going to take each part. And the cool thing about ChatGPT is the fact that we can continue to tweak this and we don't have to keep typing in the same prompts. So, for instance, there's three, there's my fourth. Okay, we're scrolling down. Evaluation. All right, my assessment methods. Great. Now, it said middle slash high school. Well, let's change this. I'm going to say make this for seventh grade. Enter. Here's a seventh grade friendly version of your lesson plan. So now we can see up here, my grade level is seventh grade. It's going to, I don't want to say dumb it down, but it's going to make it a little easier to understand. It's going to change the difficulty as we scroll on down. So I didn't have to retype all that other stuff about make me a lesson plan. All right. And again, we can continue to tweak this. All right. I'm going to say now, make this lesson, or no, I'm going to say break this lesson down into two 40-minute periods. Here's a 2-day, 40-minute lesson plan on Bernoulli's principle. So we still stay with the seventh grade. Now my duration is two 40-minute class periods. We have day one objectives, and it's thinking as we go here. And then we have our day two objectives and material. I can continue to tweak this down the line here, but this one looks pretty good for an intro. So ChatGPT, really great. It can just do these things so fast, so amazing. For instance, let me say, what is a good airplane activity? Bernoulli's principle is all about how wings work, by the way, how wings fly. What's a good airplane activity for seventh grade students that will take about 20 minutes to complete? Enter. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Okay, it's got a paper airplane challenge. Gives me my materials list. The activities. Going to create some paper airplanes. All right, now let's push the envelope here. What New York State standards does this lesson meet? Oh, I'm making it think here. Okay, here we go. It's going to list our standards from New York State of what this lesson will cover. ChatGPT, an amazing tool. Again, we can't just trust it for everything it's going to throw up here because it is not a human. But we'll read through everything and make sure that it works, and B, that the standards are actually the standards that we're talking about here. You can have so much fun with this thing. All right. let's go out on a limb here. I'm going to say, give me a 5-lesson unit plan on Lord of the Flies. And let's see what it can do with that. 5-day lesson plan, Lord of the Flies. Here's my unit plan. 7th and 8th grade. Again, I could type into this. Oh no, this is a high school book. So I'm going to type down here, make this for high school aged students. There we go. 5-lesson unit plan, grades 9 through 10. Okay, 5 lessons, 45 to 60 minutes each. It's going to list out my lessons as we go along here. ChatGPT, an amazing game changer for lesson planning, making life a little bit easier for you. Instead of going through and doing all the legwork yourself, this can set up the outline. You don't even have to have it this specific. We can just ask for outlines. Like, give me a 5-day outline for the outsiders. Let's see what happens. 5-day unit plan for the outsiders. Okay, 5 lessons. Lesson 1. All right, so maybe ChatGPT didn't well, yeah, it's a little less here. Okay. Lesson 1, lesson 2, good outlines. Moving on down. All right. I'm married to an English teacher, if you couldn't tell. All right, I hear a lot about these books. ChatGPT, game changer. Get on it and enjoy it.